guys will kick it away to start. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. First down here for the offense. Give to the running back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
The aerial assault continues. Trying to get to it. Trying to escape and get it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense, get him to the ground for no gain.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Dances away from the heat. He throws one to the left. And it's caught inside the 30. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a man. It's McLeod. Firing toward the end zone. And the ball is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time it's 2nd down.
Man, that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
Here's the handoff. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got it. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wilson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Buckeyes are threatening in the red zone. On second down, he'll fire. He's got his man. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a first and goal.
He's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. First and goal, Ohio State. That's the end of the first quarter. With the game scores.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Back to throw, it's Howard. Snags it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Looking to pass on second down. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This is a running back who is versatile, and his catching ability really helps this offense out vertically down the field. And you saw it on that play on the wheel route. That wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him faking going to the flat, turning up the sideline for a touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Let's see what they've got on second down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Clemson is quick to the line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Now from the 36-yard line, it's first and 10. He wants to throw. Looking to buy time. Fires downfield. Makes a connection. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and that unleashes one deep. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
To the air, it's McLeod. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. And the defense makes the tackle, but not before he gets down to the 2. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
He'll bring it out. It's Judkins. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Wants to throw. It's Howard. Throws to the wideout. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier play to make.
And it might not be the stud that he is, right? Like, I might not find another guy that's a baller like him, that's a playmaker, but now I got one-on-one matchups elsewhere that I got to go take advantage of. If they're going to double cover him, I'm going to take advantage of some matchups somewhere else.
On third down, he drops to throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. And they can't connect a costly turnover on down.
Yeah, and I tell you what, that takes some onions to go for it in your own territory like that. I mean, they're treating this like it's a video game. They don't even care. They don't worry about the outcome. No big deal.
Feeling some heat. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. Let's see what Clemson comes up with on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they're able to get him on the ground. Second and goal for the offense. Quarterback sneak, trying to get a push. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with the quarterback sneak. He'll call for the fair catch here. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Gonna run it. It's Henderson. Fights off a defender. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Howard. Immediately fires to the middle. Oh, what a move to get open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jordan. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established.
Got a lot of Once he got loose, it was all over.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They'll run it to the right. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominated at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Here comes Clemson with another first down. Looking to throw, it's McLeod. Coming after him. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Rolls it in. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. Tight end finds a soft spot. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Clemson jumps to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
And I tell you what, why would you not do this? I love it. Short yardage situation, get your QB sneak. You've already got everything going. You got a few first downs. You got that momentum on your side. Just get the first down.
Touchdown, Clemson! And that one will put them up here in the second half. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So a drive there of 84 yards. And it was finished off with the quarterback sneak. Coming out with it, it's Judkins. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Roll that offense back out there. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Back open in the middle. At the 45, on his way. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Ohio State. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Going up top on first down. Plenty of time in the pocket, and he'll sling it out to the left. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. The 20. And after the huge run, it came at a perfect time for this runner. He's got to catch his breath as we head to the fourth. He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the fourth quarter. Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Howard. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible. Like, we could go down the list of so many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking about winning trophies and this guy being an All-American by season's end.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 20. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first one. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Here we go. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, they're trailing in this game late, and the defense knows it, so they're playing for pass. 2 plays ago, they get the sack. This time, they force an incompletion. Not a lot the offense can do here to catch them off guard. They're just going to have to make a huge play here on 4th down.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Clemson ready to go back to work with another 1st down. Back to pass, it's McLeod. He wants a big play here late. And he makes the catch at the 10. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
This defensive line has got to do a better job getting pressure on the opposing quarterback. You cannot allow this QB to scan the entire field and have all day to throw. Look, I know this quarterback's good, but this defense right now is making him look like the Heisman winner.
And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th. Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown. On to attempt the try. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the deal with the quarterback sneak. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jordan. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little stripe down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job.
Looking to take a shot. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Ohio State. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. They're bringing heat. Here's a throw downfield late. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.